side from Wolves. Plenty of strength and depth on the Liverpool bench as well, with Harvey Elliott and Kevin Kelleher the only fringe players. Mikel Arteta and Arsenal go with just three of the side that kicked off here on Monday night, but Leno continues in goal. Rob Holding, the only survivor from the back three, as Gabriel and Siad Kolasinac get a run out. A first start of the season for Cedric, a finalist in this competition with Southampton back in 2017. Bukayo Saka starts on the day he was called up by England for the first time. Joe Willock may play a little deeper than this, but he was among those to impress in the last round, along with Eddie Nketiah, who scored the decisive second goal against Leicester. Alex Lacazette got the Arsenal goal here on Monday. He's on the bench tonight.
To play with them anyway, because it feels such a bigger game.
Tate's kept himself on side here. Van Dijk motors back. Decent cutback. Here's Nketiah. Adrian did so well. Stood tall and then swept it clear. And Liverpool survive an early scare.
Well, Arsenal should say, scored from this similar situation on Monday night. Liverpool high up the pitch, called it a calculated risk. And it's the first time he just hesitates when the goalkeeper comes on top of him. This time, James Milner.
Leno gets decent distance, and Liverpool get the ball. Curtis Jones spotting the run of Jota, neatly worked by Liverpool, but fired wide.
He comes off his heel, I think it's Grujic. He's just a little bit behind him, the ball, he just can't quite open his foot up.
And Curtis Jones.
I was just about to say, well, Arsenal done playing through Liverpool's pressure. And that was the big
time Arsenal, since Jurgen Klopp took over here in 2015, have conceded more than any other here. And they've also scored more than any other. A 5-5 does massage those figures nicely. And that's Ceballos. Nico Williams, Van Dijk stayed forward. Oh, super save! Minamino rattles the crossbar. The first save was from Jota, but Bernd Leno with an excellent stop to deny Liverpool.
Well, it starts with the delivery. He hit the woodwork, but you just see Virgil van Dijk there. Probably would have been just offside. You just see Holds holding off there, maybe. It's Minamino. You think, how can he not score from there? But it comes at him quick. It was a bit of an Hollywood save from the goalkeeper, to be honest. Not much reaction time for him, but the goal was gaping, no doubt. There's Joshua at the back post, he keeps himself on side. Virgil van Dijk just veers offside. Haven't quite got enough on the ball yet, Liverpool. Him or Salah, so he run at anyone around the edge of the box for Arsenal.
In by Harry Wilson. Just over by Grujic.
You look at the Liverpool team, sizably bigger than Arsenal.
In by Milner. Back in by Grujic. Good reaction, save low down there by Bernd Leno to keep Liverpool out.
Just free at the back post. Grujic, Virgil van Dijk stops Kolasinac to start with, and then gets the knockdown. Lovely touch around the corner outside the right foot, and that's a really good save.
Heavy on Saka. Ceballos almost played it into the path of Harry Wilson. Grujic. Looking increasingly likely to break the deadlock, Liverpool.
Yeah, they've stepped it up a lot more. Thought Arsenal just shaded it in that first half, but there's been no doubt who's been the dominant team in the second half. Another decent save from the goal. Not much for Arsenal going forward.
Shota! Leno's a busy boy at the moment, and he denies Diogo Jota.
Yeah, it just feels like it's come up for Liverpool. A long ball. And that's what it's been brought in for. As much as running off the ball, that run forward. A bit fault here, goes through the defender's legs. Puts him right in on the goal. There now on the left foot. Just concentrates on getting a good strike. Close to the goalkeeper.
Gruitch. Leno again denying Liverpool.
Yeah, he's made some saves tonight. I was actually watching. I didn't know if he'd gone up too early there. I didn't know we were just going to loop over him, but he's also won a few headers in the box. Gruitch tonight. 3 or 4 times now he's been the man who's got his head on the set piece coming in. Again, he looks free. He was free earlier on as well. Just sort of maybe loop over him. I don't know if he'd just gone a little bit early, the goalkeeper, but a full stretch. Good save again.
Cedric. Saka took it beautifully, but excellent covering back to take it off his toes. To Xhaka. Nketiah.
Whenever Arsenal get the ball in that position, they just look up at times.
Stop this from Liverpool. Wijnaldum. Nico Williams. Now the 3 at the far post felt that he didn't take the right option there.
Well, that was the decision when it came across. Oh, it's going to be difficult to score from there.
Since Arsenal. Milner against Leno. To get us underway. Milner rarely misses, and he certainly makes no mistake there. And a chance to respond to James Milner's opener. Lacazette, the stuttering run, and into the opposite corner to that which Adrian died.
Saves in the Tottenham-Chelsea game from the keepers.
Wijnaldum, high, very high into the roof of the net, but very handsome. Can he do it in the Carabao Cup at Anfield? Cedric, well, he went the right way, Adrian, but he couldn't get there. The Arsenal goalkeeper. 2-2. Minamino for Liverpool. Make that 3-2. In fact, and the hero in the penalty shootout in the Super Cup last season. Up against Mohamed El Neni for Arsenal. Oh, Adrian makes the save. 2 penalties to take. Potentially. Divock Origi next up for Liverpool. Short run up and saved by Leno. They both miss one. Save. Maitland-Niles so cool and calm. And levelling. Now Curtis Jones. Also a scorer at Wembley. And a score at Anfield too tonight from the penalty spot.
Put Arsenal in the lead.
Nicolas Pepe sends Adrian the wrong way, and to sudden death we go. Saved by Leno. And send them into the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Willock, oh, he so nearly kept it out, Adrian, but there's no stopping Arsenal. It's they who take their place in the quarterfinals. After losing out on penalties here 12 months ago, they've come back to Anfield in a very different game that preceded it, but they have prevailed from the spot. Stay in the game was what Mikel Arteta said after defeat here.